Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and to Red Dead Redemption 2. Now before we get into this, yes, I have done a playthrough of this game on my channel before. Almost 3 years ago now, back when I was streaming my playthroughs and not doing videos on them. And I want to get back to this game since it got a PS5, because you know, PS5, even though it's a PS4 version, because it's not a PS5 version yet. And I can't bother to wait anymore. So I want to get into this game again. As I said, for a while, it's finally here. Let's not waste any time. Now, before we get into this, I also need to say I've got a new mic. The last one I had literally died. So if the audio in this sounds a bit, you know, I hope it doesn't sound too echoey. It doesn't sound too bad. Because obviously the last mic I had, the audio sounded top notch. Of me anyway. So if it sounds a lot different, it's probably something we're all going to have to get used to, including myself. As long as you can, you know, hear and understand me, then I guess that's going to be the only W we can take from this. I'm constantly having to move my mic so I can make sure it's, you know, in a good position. Yeah. Anyway, so if you keep hearing noises, that's me moving my mic. Okay, just stop messing around with it. Here we go. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Okay, I should, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's a bit weird, bro. Even the West had mostly been tamed. I really hope you all found this video, because if not, I'm going to cry. Because audio, for me, is probably one of the most important things for doing playthroughs. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. So I'm getting feedback from you all on how the audio is in this video. To see if, you know, if it's good enough to put on YouTube. I'll probably ask some friends and whatnot. Maybe, I'll probably forget knowing me. Red Dead Redemption 2. 5 years old this year? Bloody hell.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Yeah.
Stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Dude, these graphics, man. Rockstar nailed this. Like, they actually nailed this. You can't see right now, but I'm currently being joined by my dog. She's lying right next to me. So if you hear any, like, or come from her, then, yeah. Chapter 1, Coulter. Now I'm just hoping my cat doesn't come in, because my cat is a very loud bastard. But she's probably on mum's bed, sleeping, because she's a lazy twat. Anyway. Bloody hell.
Bring him in here!
Hosea, Abigail, Bill, tell by the bushy beard. There's Arthur. Dr. Vanderlind. I didn't see who that was. There's Tilly, Jack.
Miss Gaskell, Get that fire lit, quick.
Reverend Swanson?
Jones,
Was
bring
that
in
his name?
whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was
Rip.
nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
I need to stop messing about my mic, but cause I just feel like it's not that close to... Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else.
They both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Here we go.
We need you strong. Okay. All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Bro, they made the snow look so good in this game. Like, some games make snow, we just walk on it, and it doesn't make, like, the footprints.
Careful over this bridge here.
This game, though... Rockstar know how to make a graphically good game. I just can't wait for GTA 6 or Red Dead Redemption 3.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
I have a question for you all in the comments. If there's a Red Dead Redemption 3, what's it going to be about? Is it going to be about Dutch before, you know, when Dutch was younger? Or is it going to be a continuation of Jack's story from the end of RDR1? Yeah, there's your question for you in the comments.
I think I see something up the path.
And I miss talking to Dutch, because I said that. Rip.
ahead. Who's there?
I didn't want to ask types of question and then talk over him, because you probably want to hear the commentary or the dialogue.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
What did he say? No, I'm just kidding.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right.
Just following orders. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, Micah.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
That's played. Yep. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Definitely didn't know that before.
Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Mike,
I'm not a nice-looking degenerate. I'm wonderful.
you take
Look
that
at me.
shed on the left and stay low, both of them. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Isn't that body where Micah is?
Arthur,
Dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a
How did I not see him, by the way?
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
You should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, Harvey.
No. He's gonna know it was Dutch. He knew it was Dutch. He knew it was Dutch. Okay.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Can I loot him?
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Right. I only shot because he said, "Come here, partner. Come here."
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Nice. Yeah, he said, "Come here, partner." He was gonna know it was Dutch, and then all bullets would start flying, and they probably would have killed him. So Dutch, I technically saved your life there. So a little thank you would be nice.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Coleman dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe.
Isn't that Sadie's picture of her and her husband?
I don't really want us to split up.
Yikes.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Blood.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Keep searching while I pack these on.
I'm not taking the jewelry. That's Sadie's. I'm pretty sure that's Sadie's. So yeah, I'm not taking Sadie's jewelry, bro. Hell no.
Out here when you're done.
Sure. Health cures. Need them. They're opened. But they'll do. I think I just need to go up here. I'll take them gladly. And I think that's me done. I'm not taking the jewelry because that's just actually no, because then Mike burns the place, doesn't he? So actually no, I probably should take it. No, I actually didn't want the cigarettes, but sure. Inspect card. What's this? Yeah.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Sure. I got a pound or a quid every time Arthur said sure. I would have been fucking rich. Investigate the barn. Hello? Okay, dude. Break my neck. Alright then, come here. Come here. Break my neck. Go on then. Break my neck then. Come on, bro. Show it. Break my neck.
Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Let the fuck out. Unless he's dead. Could be dead? I don't know. I was thinking about, you know, killing him because, you know, no witnesses, but, I wasn't sure. Give him a hat. Easy, boy, as Arthur would say. Easy there. Good boy. Yeah, just ignore the body there. He probably abused you, didn't he? Sick fuck.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, bloody hell. Well, Sadie.
Leave her alone. I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool. Micah.
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on.
Feisty look in her eye, ain't she?
We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
See, that's why I took the jewellery, because otherwise it would have been burnt in that fire that fucking stupid Micah started. Fucking idiot.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Careful, Lenny.
It's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get yourself...
Because I'm just better than you, Micah. Deal with it.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river. For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back. He wouldn't leave. Not like that. Well, wouldn't be the first time. See some smoke. Come on, let's take a look. Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys. Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way. Sure, well, come on then. There's some tracks leading to the river. Go, host. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. You think it's John? You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead. So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat? We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere. Bounty hunters? No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Well, that's not good. Raining bullets. I don't want that.
Dutch killed a girl.
Oh, that's not a good way to die.
But it was a bad situation. That ain't like him, though. Tracks go left, down here.
But shout out to the horses. They're the real MVPs. They're the ones going through this snow.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up,
Because the horses ain't got any freaking boots or anything.
only just holding on.
They're walking through actual who's in this. We all got boots. They don't.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Bro. More games need to add cinematic camera. I'm just saying. Let's go back to regular camera.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
What's that?
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that.
Oh no.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Yeah!
Javier, do you mind? I'm trying. Javier, I'm trying to inspect. Do you mind?
This ain't good.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
Cool. Let's go. Let's go find John.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here.
For imagine you went down that, you slipped, you slid down on your ass, and you just slid right off the mountain. That would be a fun ride, but also a deadly ride.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Let's get more stamina up.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Exactly what I said. What I said before.
Stay
Oh,
low under here.
you just slide down and just slide off the mountain. I should laugh at that, but just the thought of it happening in the game.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
I just ate something, bruv.
Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
I don't know if you can hear that. That's my dog. She's going. She's doing. She's snoring or something.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on.
So no matter how,
John,
even if
hear
you,
me?
even if you like drink something or eat something to get your energy up, it will instantly go back down to even lower.
John, where are you?
John!
That's John. We're coming.
John.
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
John has PTSD. He's like, not again.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John.
Oh, come on, you bastards.
Them to Arthur.
Come on, wolves. Come on, you little dingoes. Huh? Huh? Oh, there's 3 of them? Wait, there's 3. I've only got 2 bullets per freaking thing, dude. Okay. Die. No.
Good work, Arthur.
What did you look at my shoulder? Is that from John or is that from the wolf?
Before these bastards show up.
That's from John, then blood. I mean, and again, I have had John's face over my shoulder and he's bleeding. So, yeah, it's probably John. God damn it, John. Look at my nice looking coat. Then again, as I said, not your fault really. You got attacked. Lucky to be alive, John.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Get the hell out of here.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be
Don't say that. You'll fade away.
just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Bit of foreshadowing there. Bit of foreshadowing. If you know, you know. Gotta keep it at that.
Up there. More of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, you don't, you bastards.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Stay back.
I missed. I missed. I almost shot the horse. Oh my god, I literally almost shot the horse right in the head.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Nearly there, John boy. Johnny Boy Marston, as I used to call him. Bruh.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I don't know what you're saying, thank you. As I remember you. You're trying to maybe steal money from people or get debts by beating them up. I remember you. You can't the reason they get you beat. What?
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
I love that Arthur just documents everything in his journal.
So what now, Dutch?
Is there anything in here?
Get strong. We get warm.
Oh, cakes. Take that.
Wait.
And a miracle tonic.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck. But then the storm covered
Oh, jeez, that is bright. I was about to say that is white, but it's because it's snow. Let's go to Pearson. I mean, I'm pretty sure Pearson because it's a big old P, and this looks like a cook place. Yep,
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
we're fine.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
What actually happened to Charles's hand? Do we find out?
Take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun.
You're
You'll scare
joking!
every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
So I can't look at my guns yet. Oh no, I can now.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can.
So did he burn it? Did he get it?
You'll
I don't
be
know.
fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
This game's actually a movie. Like, it could actually be a movie, I'm pretty sure. Also, actually, on top of that, HBO, you know, I doubt they're watching this, but, you know, we can get, you know, some word out. If they make a Last of Us series on HBO, that the way they did, that was so good, why can't they do it with Red Dead Redemption? Just an idea, just a thought. HBO Red Dead Redemption, everyone? I would pay money to see that. I'd want to see that. 100%.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
Oh wait, get your top.
Been here recently.
How can you tell?
Not.
And also, let me switch.
Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
There is.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
Yep.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Bro, this tracking system is so cool in this game. Okay, I literally just press X, I don't even hold it, and Arthur continues to run. There it is.
Wait, look. There they are.
Get a bit closer.
Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Just wait for him to get his head up.
Pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Can I get my arrow back, please? Or Charles's? Yep, thank you. I'm not crouching in this thing. Nah. Bro, crouching in this water? No, thank you.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
I'll get that one. Or I'll get this one, Charles.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
I'll get this one. Let me head near Charles, and then I'll call my horse. There goes my horse. There you go, boy.
What are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Okay, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Hosea, I'm fine with. Dutch plus plan.
You notice how
Yeah.
Parsons had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one.
What a dumbass.
To feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check if I was still recording.
Back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Hold! Yeah!
Just wanted to make sure I was still recording, you know.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy now. Yeah, that's it, boy. Whoa, boy, easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. For a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, We need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy.
Right. Back at camp.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Alright, let's get this deal. And let's get it to Pearson. Oh, you fat fuck, we got food. Anyway, what?
What a surprise. I find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Yeah, bye, Uncle, you lazy fuck.
Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
So he burned his hand. That's what he did. I never noticed that he actually said that. I never paid attention that he said he burnt his hand. Anyway, isn't this quite graphic? Like, more than RDR1? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yep, you have a strong stomach to do that. And then, yoink.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
It's been a tough few days indeed. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And I'll catch you all for part 2 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Deuces.